All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekakwadash, giving double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to all the brothers out here laboring in this truth with sincerity. Shalom to the few sisters that watch. Saw this article and figured I'd do a lesson on it. You know, it's just another indication of how Babylon the Great is on the downhill, on the downslide. You know, on the beginning stages of downfall. It says U.S. postmaster to step down months after reporting billions in losses. You know, this is just another organization or business that's about to go out, man. You know, you got Walgreens planning to close thousands of stores, you know. Hey, man, Babylon the Great is finished. You know, these people, you know, they put it out like, you know, everything is still the same. You know, everything is still continuing as it always has been. But, you know, if you're paying attention and you're watching, you see that this place is out of here, man. You know, it's out of here. It's on its last leg. You know, never would anyone have thought that the post office would possibly be no more. It says Louis DeJoy, who has headed U.S. Postal Service since 2020, warned in November of potential end of this organization. You know, man. So it says the U.S. Postmaster General Louis DeJoy said on Tuesday he had asked the U.S. Postal Service governing board to identify his successor. In November, DeJoy warned that the post office, which has lost more than $100 billion since 2007, must continue to cut costs or will remain on the path to either a government bailout or the end of this great organization as we know it. Man, the U.S. Postal Service is on his way out. So, you know, we really won't get into the article, but, you know, we got the main point. You know, we got the meat of it. So we'll get, you know, a couple scriptures, you know, because, hey, man, the scriptures got all the answers. All the answers. So this is the book of Ecclesiastes. It says, remember the Most High in your youth. You know, it says, remember thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. The evil days, you know, is right around the corner, man. You know, time is running out. The door of repentance is about to shut. You know, it's going to be a whole lot of people out here, you know, wondering about, you know, wanting answers, needing answers, and you won't be able to find them, you know, especially when you have Ba'ashem Yahushua take the prophets off the highways and hedges, man. It's over with. You know, that's a clear indication that this place is done. It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few. And those that look out of the windows be darkened, you know. So, hey, that destruction is headed to Babylon the Great, you know, ultimately. But before then, man, Jacob's trouble is and will take place. You know, it's going to take place. And, you know, it won't be any more work, man, you know, unless you bow down to Esau, you know, and take that microchip, you know. But the day is going to come, you know, when the strong men shall bow themselves, you know, and the keepers of the house are going to tremble, man. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to unleash those nuclear weapons upon Babylon the Great. And it's going to be, that's the ultimate end of this place. But like I said, before then, it's going to be a slow decline. It might even be a fast decline, you know, depending on how Yahweh Shem Yahushua see fit, man. Verse 4 says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. The grinding is getting low. You know, no one is safe out here as far as job security. No one is safe, man. You know, the IRS, they're not even safe. You know, the Postal Service, not even safe. These are indications that Babylon the Great is at an all-time low. You know, is at an all-time low and on a decline. So, you know, that's why we watching, paying attention, you know, watching geopolitics, seeing what's going on, you know, what's going on around the world, because all that directly affects Babylon the Great, man, because they had their hands in everything, you know. So it says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And we see that, you know, man, these women, they definitely at an all-time low when they talking about music. You know, that over sexualized, you know, everything is naked, getting naked, twerking, you know. Saw a chick on the other day, man. She looked like a Muppet baby, man. You know, big eyelashes, blown up lips, and of course that fake hair, man, that wig or weave or whatever it was. But she didn't even look real, man. You know, these people don't even understand that they look like cartoon characters out here, man. You know, you got women that's supposed to be in professional type jobs, man, looking like strippers, blonde hair. You know, I don't understand what this nose ring. You know, you got about 3 or 4 rings in your nose, man. You know, behind counters, you know, in pharmacies, man. Hey, this place is finished. They can't even find work, so they're willing to hire anybody. So, you know, they can't find decent workers, so they're hiring anybody. You know, this place is finished, man. You know, we don't put our trust and faith in Babylon the Great and his leader Esau Edom, man. You know, we don't. You know, we put our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And you know, people are back wearing these masks again. You know, putting and it's always the end of, man. You know, they the first ones. That lets you know these people are faithless out here. You know, especially the so-called black woman, man. You know, and all the men that act like so-called black women. You know, I know a couple of them too, man. Running to this man for help. You know, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And these weak black men, so-called black men, and these weak black women, man. You know, they rely on the system. But it's going to be a day when that door is going to be shut, you know. And, hey, that's what the judgment is going to begin, man. So, you know, this was just a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Lord willing, it was edifying. You know, we want to constantly give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakwadash. Shalom.